morning, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Welcome to Wildflower Garden Tarot. I hope to have a really good reading for you today. I have introduced in 2021 runes into the readings, and I'm finding that they're adding a real depth and a greater understanding and more clarification to the readings. I'm absolutely loving my journey with the runes. So we have for you Uras, which is basically like strength. Degas, which is a new day. Jesus, fast changing circumstances. And Tiawaz, which is, it's kind of like working towards the greater good in general. So what I'm seeing here is that, you know, you have maybe faced some obstacles that you are in 2020. I mean, a lot of people have. Hello, like COVID. COVID has been horrible, no doubt about it. But COVID has also been a blessing in disguise in many ways. It has revealed a lot of truths. It has provided some cleansing. I mean, it's not good because so many people have died. But to take the good with the bad, to take this time, like a lot of things have changed for a lot of people. You know, businesses have failed, relationships have failed. People have found new ways of doing things. People have become more streamlined. I mean, there's a lot going on that's really good. So, you know, from these runes, I'm just seeing that you're at a new beginning in your life, and it seems like things are happening kind of quickly. But it's all, you know, for the greater good. I think that there has been some sacrifice for you, Sagittarius, Capricorn. So anyway, I just got this deck, the Golden Tarot of the Renaissance, which is absolutely stunning. Estenzi Tarot. Got this from Amazon. Okay. You know, if you want to get some for yourself, they're so beautiful. Also in 2021, I'm not taking reversals of cards unless they reveal themselves to me very, like that they flip themselves over, like that it's spirit definitely working on your behalf to have a reversal. So I'm just going to make a little room here. I don't know why, but maybe you're going to need a lot of cards. Okay, Spirit, what's going on with Sagittarius, Capricorn? Sagittarius, Capricorn. I need to focus. What's going on with Sagittarius, Capricorn? Strength. Oh, no, Ten of Swords. Okay, so, yeah, sure enough. You can see why I thought that was strength there with the lion. But sure enough, Ten of Swords, you have been through a lot. So the deal is, like, 2020, everybody's like 2020, right? But tens are the ends of cycles. And not necessarily good, right? And ones, like 2021, is new beginnings. So I really feel like Sagittarius, Capricorn, that's where you're at. You have really been through a lot of stuff. And you're just kind of negotiating your way through that now, right? I think that there's an element of strength there. That's how I first read it. That, you know, this has required some strength. Oh, Spirit just said that you're finding strength you never knew you had. Okay. There we go. 8 of Wands. So, new perspectives. See how you're up high? New perspectives. Reaching where you didn't think you could reach before. Finding the tools that you needed. There's abundance that has always been just out of your reach. And through, you know, these difficult challenges, this is what you're finding. Now, and a lot of readings that I've been doing, like I'm coming to the end of the first cycle, is this very thing. Okay, Sagittarius, Capricorn. It's a lot of cards. Let's see. A lot of sword energy here. And strength. Okay, I'm going to take them all. So, like, you know, you've really been battling. Geez, there's a lot of sword energy here. Really battling, you know, and finding, again, finding this strength that you didn't know that you had, right? New skills. But see how, like, Spirit's is showing me, like, that you've kind of tamed the beast, right? Like, look at these oxen. Like, they're so strong. They could overwhelm you. But they don't. Ulra is strong bull. Oddly. This is you finding the strength that you needed. You've tamed them. They could, your own strength, you see, and actually strength came out. Your own strength could have been your biggest enemy. But you've harnessed that. You know, even through this time where you've really been learning about the people in your life and learning to make negotiations, learning to, how can I say this? Learning who's who and what's what. And learning new ways to approach people. Okay? Which has really made you. Now, isn't this interesting how strength is... She's putting back together the pillar. She's not broken it. She's overcome it. She's bigger. She's rebuilding. With a 6 of Cups. So let's just get some clarification on that 6 of Cups. What's going on with this 6 of Cups, Spirit? Whoa. King of Pentacles. Interesting. You might have found your soulmate. The King of Pentacles is wise and generous. He knows how to make money. He understands the laws of ebb and flow, Spirit says. He understands that by being generous, the universe brings back to him. The more you release money, the more money comes in. Just like anything. Okay. So, oddly. And even in that, there's conflict. You've got a lot of conflict going on here. You're conflicted. Spirit is like, you're conflicted. High Priestess energy. So you're really trying to get this new perspective. You're trying to look at things differently. Having been maybe burned in the past. Spirit just says he sounds too good. He seems to be too good to be true. See her face here? She's looking for answers from heaven and earth. The Spirit's just like she's looking for answers from her own conscious mind, subconscious mind, and from Spirit. And bringing them together because she's unsure about this King of Pentacles. Okay, can we get some information on this King of Pentacles? I mean, just the fact that he's a King of Pentacles and a soulmate, or he's come from your past, or he, one way or the other. Death. Interesting. Tell me, he's a widower. He's a widower. He's a widower. Normally, I don't pick that up from the death card, but that's what they said. He may be a widower, or he knows what it is to experience loss. It's what has made him more generous. And a Three of Wands. This is a very interesting guy here. Patience, preparation, calmly waiting in this deck. He's waiting for you. He knows you don't trust him. Okay, tell me more about him. Please, Spirit, tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Soulmate. He might be an artist. His work is work that is seen and recognized. Spirit just said internationally, maybe even. His work is work that's seen and recognized by others. It's unique. Okay. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Because she's not sure. This feminine isn't sure. Sagittarius, Capricorn. But we have this self-sacrifice for the better good. Can we get some clarification on that, Spirit? On Suilo. Oh, I mean, Tiawas. Sorry, Tiawas. Stars. The Knight of Swords. Like, what? What? Spirit's like, information's coming in that at first doesn't seem fantastic. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Spirit says, people may have told you things about this King of Pentacles. that he is not, that he got his money from, you know, like that he doesn't deserve it, or that, you know, he's been the victim of gossip. This information that's come in has not been accurate, you know, really. And that has caused you to have some conflict about this and to really evaluate where you're going. But he's not like that. He is very generous, and he's kind of like looking towards you. Look at, like, these cards are just stunning. They shuffle beautifully too. I think this guy is kind of complicated. He is very much in his head. Yeah. See, because this comes out, he's waiting for an answer. Spirit's just like, he knows how people talk about him. He's waiting to find out what kind of person you are. Yeah, okay. He is, in fact, the king of chalices. He has grown. He himself has grown. He has had, like, some really hard circumstances, you know, and he knows that there's gossip about him. But he's grown through this, you know, to become, he's still a king. But to have this intuitive, like, to depend on this intuitiveness. These cards are so beautiful. Okay. Okay, that's like 30 cards there. But yeah, blessings are coming. But it also is the card of judgment. Are you going to judge him based on your experience with him or on what others have said about him? Yeah. Because he's the sun. He's trustworthy. Things are looking good. Trust you yourself have been through this process. There's 4 of Wands I just pulled. They told me to open the deck. This was in my Capricorn reading too. Maybe also in Sagittarius. You're going to overcome this, okay? 4 of Wands is twin flame. 1111, usually like a marriage card. You see how you're bigger? Spirit just said, or how the feminine's bigger, Spirit just said, this whole thing depends on you. Because, like, you know, people say tarot card readers are fortune tellers. That's not true. We tell the energy of what's going on and maybe the will of Spirit for you. But each of these people still, and other people in your lives, have decisions that you can make. They can alter the outcome because we have free will. I'm just telling you that if you've got a King of Pentacles coming into your life, you've maybe heard some bad things about him. Find out about him for yourself. Because he looks to me like he's a pretty awesome guy. He's just been through a lot. He's been through a lot. You've been through a lot, but you need to get some perspective on this and rebuild your life. Okay, Sagittarius, wonderful. Have a fantastic day. Bye.